Hey guys, welcome back to my Doctor Who reaction series. We've made it to the penultimate episode of Season 1. I can't remember the name of it. I have it here. Bad Wolf it's called, which they mentioned in the last episode, I believe. Doctor said those two words were following them a bit cryptically. So I guess we're going to find out what that was about. Last episode wasn't the best in terms of storyline. We did have some fun character moments. We had the Doctor, Rose, Jack was with them, and Mickey, so we had a bit of a gang in the last episode, although Rose and Mickey had a bit of a falling out at the end, and so Mickey didn't end up coming with them. But we've still got the Doctor, Rose and Jack travelling together in the TARDIS, and so let's get into the penultimate episode, and let's see what it's about.
Now that's what I call power.
600 channels, all coming out of Satellite 5, broadcasting everywhere.
Please don't tell me we're going back to the long game.
What's happening?
It's Big Brother music, isn't it?
I don't believe it! Why did they put you in there? I never said you were coming.
What happened, Nurse?
Careful now. Oh.
Yeah, that's Joe Joyner.
Transmat. Scrambles red, I was sick for days.
So we've got Tanya Branning as well in this episode. Okay.
What?
You're a housemate. You're in the house. Isn't that brilliant?
That's not fair. We've got an eviction in 5 minutes.
This is kind of cool. I mean, Big Brother's a pile of shit, but I'm here for them doing this. And so this was filmed in 2005. I believe Joe Joyner joined EastEnders in 2006, so she wouldn't have been a very well-known name back then, I don't think. I don't think she was well-known before she joined EastEnders.
Please do not swear.
You have got to be kidding.
That sounded like Davina McCall as well. I don't know if they just used some audio from an old Big Brother episode or if they actually got her to record that, but this is some sort of futuristic Big Brother. This is... I'm here for this. I said I didn't want to revisit the long game episode, but I'm guessing that'll have some kind of relevance because they were just recapping it, but I'm here for going all Big Brother, why not?
Don't want to just leave me.
That's enough chat!
Is this the weakest link?
Final call!
That looks like the podium's on the weakest
I'm not
link.
supposed to be here.
It says Rose on the podium.
They're all taking part in game shows.
Come on.
The Weakest Link actually is a good show. I don't think it's on air anymore. I think they axed it a few years ago.
What, the android? The android.
Anne Robinson.
Welcome to the Weakest Link.
Again, that sounds a lot like Anne Robinson, so I don't know if they actually just used an old clip from The Weakest Link for the voice, or if she actually recorded it new.
That's a good lantern jaw. Lantern jaws are
Hey, here's Jack.
last year. Get rid of
What
that
on earth is happening?
farm boy thing you've got going on. Just stand still and let the defabricator work its magic.
What's the defabricator?
The defabricator.
Millions of viewers?
Absolutely.
Is
Ladies,
this meant to be some sort of Trini and Susanna show?
Need a word.
Hold on. Let me finish this. 19.
Sure, let's throw Elaine the Pain in there as well.
17, 16, 15. Thank you, people transmitting.
And is that Jenna Russell who played Michelle on EastEnders?
11, 10.
But I need
I know literally everybody in this episode. I think that is Michelle from EastEnders.
a while. I'm going to play to win.
3 and cue.
So we've got Tanya, Michelle, and then from Tracy Beaker we've got Elaine the Pain, as well as Davina McCall and Anne Robinson.
Oh God, help me!
Bitch, you are the weakest link. Goodbye. And we've gone to the adverts. Back in 3 minutes.
You know what? If they ever bring the Weakest Link back,
What just happened?
that could be an interesting addition to the format. Is she gonna die as well?
What was that?
Disintegrated beam.
They've had to cut back. It's not what it was.
It's a charnel house. What about the winners? What do they get?
They get to live.
Is that it?
Wasn't that enough?
Rose is out there. She got caught.
No, just not getting this.
Very Tim Henman.
Too safe, too decent. What does that mean? Do I get to compete with someone else?
No, like I said, face off.
Uh-oh!
think you'd be good
I
with a
mean-
dog's head.
I'd find some
Maybe no head at all.
find some trousers and get out of there.
Outrageous. And we could stitch your legs to the middle of your chest. You're naked. But that's a compact laser deluxe. Where were you hiding that?
You really don't want to know.
Give me that accessory. You are the weak link.
Jack is amazing. That's all. Jack's amazing.
Going to the break.
What do you mean? Who's Bad Wolf?
What's weird about that is they're actually writing
They run the game station.
on the boards, on like whiteboards, but in the later episodes of The Weakest Link, they would write on like a screen and then show the
Hearing
screen.
those words.
And this is meant to be thousands of years in the future, and
things.
they've not had any technological improvements. They're still writing it on whiteboards.
Attention all personnel. Bad Wolf 1 descending.
Flying through.
What's it mean?
Bad wolf.
Different times,
Oh,
different places, like it's written all over the universe.
What are you going on about?
If the Bad Wolf are in charge of this quiz, then maybe I'm not.
Bad Wolf are in charge of the quiz. So that's what the Doctor meant in the last episode when the word was following them.
Doctor. 3, 2, 1.
I knew it. You see, someone brought me into this game.
In your world, do you think anybody votes for Sweet?
She's made it that far, hasn't she?
Ooh. This is Satellite 5.
So this is the same space station they were on in the long game. So
No guards. Makes a change.
is that the reason why we had the recap, or are these stories actually going to be connected?
God, it's Satellite 5, you know. Your lords and masters.
Bad Wolf again.
Hold that.
There you go. Patch that in. It's programmed to find her.
Thanks.
Hey there.
Hello.
Captain Jack Harkness.
Linda Moss.
Nice to meet you, Linda Moss.
You mind flirting outside?
I was just saying hello.
For you, that's flirting.
Not complaining.
We're just gonna...
Hosted Murder Spree 20.
Reykjavik. That's the only Icelandic city I can think of.
Reykjavik.
No, the correct answer is Polo Ventura.
Never heard of it.
600 credits.
You wouldn't just leave me.
Thank you so much.
Are they going to get to her in time?
Nico, I'm telling you to stop.
Leave this time.
I order you to stop this game!
You are the weakest link.
Open the entrance.
Shoot her, Jack.
I need security. I need it here right now.
Really?
Sir, there we can all have to shoot. You're stupid freaking kid!
That didn't feel very final.
Arresting you on the private legislation. Oh my god.
That easy. Thought security would have tightened up in 200,000 years.
He's on his...
Ooh.
Emergency, you've got to close
All
that
stars
They're
reminded
mad.
that solar flares.
Hey. He's got the key as well.
That's the same staff who execute hundreds of contestants every
That's
day.
not our
yeah?
fault. We're just doing our jobs.
And with that sentence, you just lost the right to even talk to me. Now
Yeah,
back off!
very much so. Piss off, Elaine McCain.
That's just the solar flares. They interfere with the broadcast signal, so this place automatically powers down. Planet Earth gets a few
What a
repeats.
disgusting thing to
Sort of
say.
like
It's not our fault, we're just doing our jobs.
Doctor?
Whatever it is.
3, 2, 1.
But you killed her.
What do you think?
It's a
What
teleport.
was that?
It's a transmat beam, not a disintegrator, a secondary
I knew it.
transmat system.
That was
People
just
don't get
not
killed in the
final
game,
enough
they get
to
transported
kill off
across
Rose.
space.
It's the Dalek.
She's out there somewhere.
Doctor, coordinates 5.6.1.
Because the Doctor asked it to kill itself, that it gave it the order to kill itself, but it just sort of vanished. Or was that a teleport as well?
They took her.
Did it teleport itself? Or even time travel, because it's obviously so much further in the future now as well, so teleport and time travel itself.
Oh, my masters.
Definitely a Dalek.
Kill me.
She's saying masters is in
Your
plural.
destruction.
So was the Doctor... Was the Doctor wrong in the last Dalek episode? Is there more than one? If so, how many are there? Is that a Dalek ship? More than one.
That's impossible.
That's just about 500,000 of them. 500,000 what? Daleks.
Oh, now this is what Doctor Who's about. Everyone loves the Daleks when it comes to Doctor Who. We've got Daleks in full swing here.
Oh, really? Why's that then?
We have your associate. You will obey or she will be exterminated.
No.
Can you give her up?
Explain yourself.
I'm gonna save Rose Tyler from the middle of the Dalek fleet, and then I'm gonna save the Earth, and then, just to finish off, I'm gonna wipe every last stinking Dalek out of the sky!
Go on, lads! Yes!
I'm coming to get you.
Oh, this is gonna be epic. Oh my god, this is epic! Oh. Oh, they would end it. That's... Oh, I cannot wait to watch the next episode. Oh, they've set this up really well now for the last episode of the series. I thought they had to come up with something big for the finale, and they seem to be delivering. I mean, it's... I was just enjoying the game shows. I mean... I don't watch Big Brother, I've not watched it in years, because it's just rubbish. It was much better when Davina hosted it, admittedly, but even then it was rubbish. It was great to see the Doctor just in the Big Brother house and then him just not caring when someone was getting evicted. And he's in there with Tanya Branning. Wow. She pops up in Doctor Who. She can't be in it for long. I mean, she'll probably be in the next episode, but yeah, this is just before. This was 2005. She's got to be heading off to do EastEnders soon, so she's definitely not going to be joining them afterwards. I wouldn't have thought. Although, possibly she could, because she could do Series 2 maybe, because I'm assuming Series 2 aired in 2006, so it was probably filmed in 2005, whereas she wouldn't have started filming EastEnders till... Because I think they arrived summer 2006. on EastEnders? I don't know. But, well, either way, I think it would be weird if she had the choice to carry on doing Doctor Who and then chose to go to EastEnders, because Doctor Who's much bigger in the ratings, I would have thought, anyway. But, yeah, then Rose was in The Weakest Link, which, I do love The Weakest Link. It's one of the best UK game shows out there, isn't it? It's a shame that they act that in real life. But, that was a lot of fun. Jack with Trini and Susanna. Just, he was having the time of his life, wasn't he? I mean, it makes sense with it being Jack. Him being so vain and getting to go on a fashion show. He would love that, let's be real. So, turns out that the Daleks are doing all of this. We never actually found out what the Bad Wolf was about, which is weird. The episode's called Bad Wolf, and turns out that was like the name of the ship, or it was the name of the company who was organising these game shows. And they showed Rose remembering when Bad Wolf has popped up. So obviously in the last episode in Boomtown, the project was named after it in Welsh. And then there was graffiti on the TARDIS, and it was... where else was it? On Face of Bow, is that what it's called? On the TV that he was on. So it's a name that's popped up, and they made a big thing of pointing that out, but they didn't actually explain it. So are the Daleks behind that? Guess we'll find out in the next episode. They set that up so well. The Doctor's little speech at the end there was just epic. He's like, I'm gonna wipe every stinking last Dalek out of this guy. I really hope he does. I can't wait to see it. I will see you for that one. Bye bye.